Hey everybody, so today I want to share with you this formal sparkly glitter look. This is a very special video because I haven't been back in so long, and also this is going to be my NYX Face Awards entry. I hope you guys really like this, and if you want to see how I achieve this look, just keep on watching. Okay, so we're going to prep our eyebrows. I'm using my NYX Brow Gel in Espresso as normal, and what I'm going to do to my brows is I'm just going to shape them naturally. I just want to fill in any sparse areas and just comb the product over. Next, I'm going to use my foundation, and I'm just going to slightly clean the bottom of my brows. I'm going to take a glitter primer for my oily lids so the shadows can last a lot longer. Using a blue eyeliner, I'm going to carve out where I want the navy to actually end. For this is right above my natural crease. Next, blend out with a pencil brush. Before we add any navy, I'm going to ask you guys to use a flesh toned color just so it helps with the transition. Then use a matte navy on the pencil brush and be sure to flick it upward into the transition. I'm going to apply a creamy base so I can just have a more deeper colors towards the outer V. And I'm just taking that matte navy again and just placing that on the outer V with a fluffy shader brush. Then I'm going in with a mid-tone gray and I'm applying that next to the navy. Do not forget to blend everything out. Using my NYX eyeshadow base in white, I'm just going to put that from the inner corner just to the midway point where the mid-tone gray was. Using water on a flat shader brush, this will activate my metallic silver shadow to perform like a foil. Apply this to your eyelid and be sure to leave your inner corner bare because I will have something to place there soon. Going back in with a glitter primer, I'll be using a silver base glitter as a base, and then also a holographic silver for extra dazzle. Be sure to use whatever is left on your brush on the mid-tone gray so it looks like it's a gradient effect. I'm going to deepen the crease with a purple base blue just for extra dimension. I'm also applying the navy and a charcoal gray just for more of a smoldering, smoky effect. Apply a shimmering blue to the inner corners of the eyes. Don't forget to blend. Next, use a black liner pencil to tightline the top and bottom lashes. Using a felt tip liner, I'm creating a base for my wings. I want my wings to be very large and dramatic. Tip: if you have a problem with your liner catching on the glitter, use a liner brush, water, and a black eyeshadow to create a paint-like substance that will withstand glitter. I'm applying a yellow base luminizer mixed with concealer as my brow bone highlight, and I'm blending everything out just so it looks seamless. Another tip: if you have any sparkles on your face, use some tape to pick them up. I'm just brushing down my long eyelashes just so I can apply some very romantic false lashes. And because I want to secure mine in place, I'm using tweezers. Also, just apply your favorite mascara and as many coats as you want. I just did 2 because I wanted them to bind. So I'm applying my, oh my gosh, what am I applying? I'm applying a primer to my face This one is just a pore minimizing primer, and the second one that I'm using under my eyes is more of a line refining primer because I have a bit of lines under there. I'm also prepping my lips for lipstick later on. So now I'm using a salmon color corrector just to get rid of the dark circles under my eyes. And I'm gonna do it where my lips are and my little feminine mustache that I got going on that I'm trying to conceal as much as possible. And then I'm applying a foundation to my skin. It's orange based as well, so it's definitely going to cover up anything that I have. And I'm doing it in sections because it dries pretty quickly. Once it oxidizes, it sets with my skin very well. Also, I'm just using a blending sponge just so everything sits properly. And for my concealer, or for my highlight, I'm using a concealer that's 2 shades lighter than me and applying that under my eyes, my nose, and my forehead, as well as my lips and my cupid's bow. And again, I'm just blending everything out so it looks seamless and just not so apparent, but it's there enough. Just for a little extra oomph, I decided to go in with a luminizing concealer again and blend it out. And as you guys can see, the N in NYX does not want to stay up in the back. Oi, oi, oi. I'm setting that with a yellow-based loose powder, just so it brightens a bit more. Time for contour. I'm using a contour color that is 2 shades darker than me, and again, this is going to help sculpt my face and my nose. And you're just going to want to blend that out with a beauty sponge. Next, I'm going to dust off the loose powder from my under eyes and my nose and anywhere else I had it. And as you guys can see, it just helped brighten up my face a bit more. Going back to my eyes, for the lower lash line, I'm just applying that same shimmering blue as well as the navy blue just to blend everything together and keep it all connected. I'm going back in with mascara just to complete the eye look. I am going over my contour with a loose powder again. This color is a bit warmer and I just want to set the contour so it doesn't budge. Using NYX's Bourjois Pig, I'm going to use this to actually bronze up and warm my face. Next, I'm applying another luminizer to the high points of my face as well as my nose because I love when my nose has that illuminated look. And I'm just dusting the rest off on my forehead because I don't want it to shine too brightly. Using NYX's Bourjois Pig, I'm just connecting the blush color to my temples. Using NYX's 1000 Years lip liner, I'm just applying that in the center of my lips, just so I have a more poutier bottom lip and a more prominent upper lip where the cupid's bow is. And then I'm using a brown lip liner just to kind of conceal and make my lips look a bit smaller. I'm applying a nude brown color to my lips first. Then I'm going over with a more of a pinky nude just to add more of a dimension. And lastly, going in with the pinky nude and also just some clear lip gloss to the center of my lips to give more of a prominent and kissable lip. And that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial because I'm so late to the party. It would really help if you liked this video, just so NYX kind of sees it. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.